All right, there we go. You like the Cool Ranch ones? Cool Ranch is, I think, my favorite as well. I'm impartial. To be fair, I like the cheesy ones too. They're probably my like second favorite, but I think Cool Ranch is my favorite overall. I do love a cheeky Cool Ranch. I do like a good cheeky, creepy Cool Ranch. No, a good cheeky Cool Ranch. Cool. Let me just get my stream up. God, the YouTube stream looks really clean at times because it's running 1080p at a good bitrate. I wish I could do Twitch at good. To be fair, now that AF's not around, I could probably up the bitrate even and go to 1080p. Because the only reason I kept it below 1080p was because AF's internet connection was shit. But now that AF's not around, I could actually do that. I could up it a bit. That'd be pretty fun. You need more RAM. I think you know, I think I think it's true though in many ways, you know, we could all do more RAM, huh? I kind of regret not going for 128 now. Oh well. He'll be back. Oh yeah, but not for 6 months at least. So he can, you know, if he can't watch in 6 months, that's on him. I literally would kept my stream lower resolution just for AF. Literally, this is the thing, right? When he would always act like we never did anything for him. I literally kept my stream at a lower resolution just so he could watch. Even though I would have loved to gone 1080p years ago and up the bitrate to 6000, I kept it specifically at 3000 for years because bro couldn't watch otherwise. And then I upped it to 3,500, and obviously now it's 4,500 with that weird mixed resolution. But yeah, I'd have loved to have gone to 1080p like years ago, really. But what can you do? That's the that was on me, I suppose. All right. You use 2500 and 864. 2500 for 864, really? That's really low bitrate for 864. 2500 is barely enough for 720, and even that's going to be a bit blocky. Unless if you were using like I don't know, like 15 to 20 FPS. I mean, to be fair, even 1080p at 6000 isn't particularly good. I mean, if it was up to me, I would probably stream 1080p at about 20,000 at least. For 1080p would be where it starts to look quite decent. I mean, when I record, I record at 1440p, and that's usually going around 40,000, 50,000. It's on a variable bitrate because it's recording, not a constant bitrate, and it usually jumps to about 40, 50,000 depending on the environment that I'm in. So, fuck. 1080p works on, yeah, I mean it works, but it doesn't look good. That's the problem. Like, there's no point pumping out more resolution if the resolution is pumping out is blocky. It would be better to have, like, you'd be way better off at 720p at 6000 than 1080p at 6000. Or, you know, I mean that's just the reality of it, really. It's the same thing with when you, for example, if you pirate movies, the 1080p that they give you is adequate, but it's not very good. You know, you'd be way better off if you can afford it to get yourself a proper Blu-ray and do it that way. And it's the same thing with Netflix, how a 4K Netflix stream is going to look shit compared to a proper Blu-ray. Even that 1080p Blu-ray is going to look better than a 4K Netflix stream. Like, yeah, you'll get extra resolution, but the bitrate is so bad, it's just going to look shit. So you ideally want to... Oh, you ideally want to be pumping up the bitrate as high as possible. But the issue is, of course, Twitch doesn't always have transcoding, which is why I don't do it. Well, I never used to anyway. Alright, so this is the new fireman jobs, yeah? Let's have a look. Is there any... Ooh. Is there anything, any sort of, No? Nothing? You don't get any career mode for it? Well, fuck you then. I was hoping there'd be some career mode stuff for it. Let's see what we get. Okay, so there's a thing for doing that. For all deliveries doing a paper route with 3 or more minutes remaining. And then there's just a bunch of these things. But do you get anything for this? Like... Do you get anything for this? So that's the question. You used to pirate movies, but the sites you shut down. Ah, you just have to find new ones. GTA Online... So do you get anything? Rockstar, has Rockstar said it, that you get something for this? Okay, so you get the Unwavering outfit by completing 25 dispatches. Okay. Can you use the, I wonder if you can use the custom, the RCV or whatever it's called, for this. Because that's technically a firefighting vehicle. Okay, so you get an outfit for... Okay, so there's outfits for all of them, apparently. Actually, I'm not even sure if there is for the paper route. It doesn't say. Okay, well, I mean, I might as well do it. I might as well do it, you know? Let's see what it's saying. Oh, yeah, you can't be part of a criminal enterprise when you do this. Of course. Of course. We don't want to be part of our criminal enterprise when we're doing good things. When we're volunteering. A bonus reward. Yeah, it's not going to be like GTA. It's not going to be like, you know, GTA single player where if you do it, you get yourself, you know, invincibility when you're in fire, you know, and vulnerability from fire. It's not like you're going to get that, is it?
Received, El Burro 15. I have you on the assignment.
This is the only issue with GTA Online, is that you're never going to get the same kind of... Like, you can add these kind of jobs, but they don't mean anything. That's the problem. Like, whereas in single player, completing firefighting jobs in, you know, all the GTA games gave you something beneficial from it. And the same with the police and the same thing with the ambulance. You know, doing all that gave you some sort of perk. But the problem with GTA Online is that there is literally no perks to doing anything other than just getting money and an outfit. And that's something they need to really think about in GTA 6, is if you're going to introduce these kind of missions where you can do them, you have to give them you know, an actual useful reward for it. So I mean, hey, just giving you more skills. Like if they have skills in GTA 6, that would be great, like proper skills. And that you know, maybe you unlock some sort of skills or some sort of knowledge by doing them. That would be really cool. Because at the moment, you do all these jobs, what do you get from it? Absolutely nothing. You do all these jobs and you get an outfit and maybe some money, which is great, but you could just do a heist and get money and you would never wear half the outfits anyway. So really, the only reason you do these is if you're bored or they're new. Whereas in single player in GTA, it was always worth doing them because, yeah, you got something really good from them. Like finishing all of the firefighter missions giving you invulnerability to fire. Amazing. Giving you, giving yourself extra armor, extra health for doing ambulance and doing police. You get extra, you get to have 150 armor, 150 health. Things like that were huge. That really enhanced the game, made the game easier for you in the long run, but also gave you just meant you could do more with it. Obviously, they can't do something like that on GTA Online. I mean, they could. Or they could do temporary bonuses. You get like 3 days worth of enhanced health if you do this, maybe? That could work. 3 days worth of invulnerability to fire. There's options. Okay, that's one. Oh, bloody hell, this is going to be long, isn't it? Jesus.
Okay, we have a dangerous situation.
Oh, my days.
This is life-threatening. El Burro 15, this is life-threatening
El Burro.
for the cat. Please attend this location.
Damn, they're putting them on the other side of the bloody map for me. Wait, you get to... Wait. We get to rescue a cat? Oh, that's pretty fire. Okay, so this is a little bit... See, this is interesting. Get to rescue a cat? Okay. This poor fire truck is going to be absolutely shredded by the end of this. Okay, I'm a little bit interested about this. That would be cool in, that's a cool change, because in all the previous GTA games, you just put out fires, but the idea that you actually have to rescue a cat, that's quite cool. There's loads of ideas they could do to enhance, like, firefighting in, say, GTA 6. Alright, I need to not run it over. Wait, it's on the roof. Where the bloody hell is it? Oh, no. Where the fuck is it? Which roof are we talking about? There's, like, so many roofs here. There's so many roofs here. Oh, is it up? Wait, is it? No, that's not up there, is it? Oh my god, it's all the way up there? Oh my days, I gotta go all the way up to the bloody roof.
Yeah, I saw your ad online and I wanted to see if you were free to meet up later on.
Damn, they're making me work for this one, aren't they? Jeez. I thought it'd just be like, oh, you just do a few fires here or there. No, you gotta go up the... Bro, you gotta go up all the way to the roof. I actually don't know how you get on that roof, to be honest with you. What the fuck? Is it? Oh my days, bro. There must be a ladder that I missed somewhere. Maybe down here. That's crazy, though. They're making me... they're making me... Oh, it's right there. I'm blind as shit, to be fair. I'm not wearing my glasses, so that's for me. So I should wear my glasses. Fuck's sake. I was like, I can't see a ladder. It's right there. Good stuff. If I fall to my death, I'm blaming you. Oh, look at it. All right, look. Can I pick you up? Oh, my God. Oh, yo! No way they let you pick up the damn cat. Oh my god, they need to let us pick up the cat all the time. There you go, here's your cat. There's your cat. No idea how he got up there. Don't let it go up there again, thank you. Oh, feel bad for that guy. He's just had a fire truck spawn on him. That was cool, okay. Nice little change of pace. I like that. I like that a lot.
Prepare for a potential rescue. Coordinates should be with you now.
Yeah, that was fun. I've only got to do another 23 more jobs and I'm done. I can see Gaz doing this. Yeah, 100% Gaz would have been grinding this shit out. I saw him online, so I know he was doing it. Because this is the type of shit he would do. Menial, completely pointless menial jobs just for the sake of it. But he would do it. He would do it anyway, even if there's no... Even if there's no, like, nothing on, no awards, no rewards, no extra money or anything like that. He would just do it because he just likes doing this stuff. Oh my god, they actually have a house on fire over here, yeah? I hope there's a situation where there's someone driving in a car that's on fire and you gotta put out, just like in the old games. That was always really funny in the old games where you had to chase after them and they'd be speeding off and you'd be like, please, just let me put you out, please. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to see if it works with the RCV, because I'm really curious if this does work with the RCV or not. It's cool that this is like individual fire too, like there's individual bits of fire that you have to put out. That's pretty cool. It's not going to make me go around the back, is it? I think I'm going to have to go around the back to reach some of it, maybe. Oh, wait. It's just hard to kind of see it from this angle because the fire truck's so big. Oh, come on. We're so close. Come on. Come on. We're so close. We're so close. No, don't go back on fire. Bro, it's so hard to see where the fire is. Come on. There we go. Alright, that's cool, that's cool.
Ellsboro 15, an adult has been reported inside the residence. We do not know if they are conscious.
Oh,
Extinguish
wait.
all flames and get them out of there.
We have to get someone. Wait. Oh, there's someone in the actual house? Oh, no way. We actually get to go in there. I already know GTA 6 is going to have tons of shit like this because they're going to really try to feed on the roleplay dons, aren't they? They're going to really try to, like, give these dons something. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me... What the fuck is going on in here, lad? I wish we could rob the place while we're here. Like, that would make sense. Like, that would be good for us because we're criminals, right? Why can't we rob the place and then, like, take the guy? Like, that's what I think. Let us rob the place first. Oh, sorry, my guy. Let's rob the place first, and then we'll get him out. That was fun. Okay, what's next?
We have reports of a large fire. Call suggests an oil tanker involved. Condition currently unknown. Please attend at the following location.
Alright, oil tank. Alright, cool. Yeah, I like this. This is fun. Like, this is... It's double money, and it still pays like shit. But it's fun. Like, I can see myself doing this here and there just because it's quite interesting. Just if I was really bored, like, I'd just be like, whatever, load it up. If I'm waiting for someone, yeah, let's just do some fireman jobs. But I really wish you could rob the... I mean, maybe you could. I mean, I didn't check, but maybe you can rob the place when you're in there. I'll have to check. Next time I get into someone's house, I'll see if I can rob the place. They should bring back the burglary missions as well. They should bring those back. They should bring back the paramedic. I don't know what other ones there are, to be honest with you. Oh my god, hello. Oh, this would have been the perfect time to add the fire extinguisher to the game. As like maybe an award. Oh, that would be really good. Like a reward for doing all the fire missions. Maybe you get the fire extinguisher. That's what they should have done. And that would have been a cool mechanic, because there's sometimes where you're walking about in like a mission and you catch something on fire and you can't get through anymore. Yeah, and that'd be really good for like mission making. Because that would be a new mechanic. Like, imagine making a mission where you got to, like, go through a field of fire or something. You have to, like, light a field on fire and then you got to escape from the fire. That would be really cool. Oh, Rockstar, you missed out a little bit on that one, lads.
Location details should be with you now.
They give you an out. That's what I mean, though, by, like, they need to reward these better. Because the problem with these is that you get an outfit and you get money, which is pointless. There needs to be, like, a mechanic that you unlock. Either, you know, less damage to fire, or the ability to put fire out quicker, or complete invulnerability to fire, or having some sort of, you know, like having a fire extinguisher unlocked. Stuff like that would be really, really cool to make it worthwhile doing these. Let me turn off the annoying. There you go. Have the lights on, but not the sound. There we go. What is this? Ah, shit. Ha. Okay. So we gotta find a valve. Yes. I have a mask. Put the mask on. There we go. Yep. Put the mask on. There we go. Oh. Okay. Now we gotta find this valve. It's probably up there. Let's have a look. I mean, there's loads of valves. Okay. Nice. Okay, cool little mechanics. Yeah. Nice. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's actually a really fun little set of missions.
Looks like you're finished for the day. Good work out there.
Thank you. No, I like actually really fun little missions. I mean, I wouldn't do them a lot, but here and there maybe. Actually, no. Let's get back in. How do you start these again? I think they said there's a way to start them in the actual vehicle, but I didn't look, to be fair. I think it's the same as the police car, but to be fair, I never paid attention to that either. Yeah, this is fun. I want a new fire truck anyway, so there you go. Let me in. So we gotta do what, 25? 25 of these, fuck. So 20 more.
This is a vehicular fire. Civilians posing a possible threat to life. You should have the location now.
Alright. Okay, this is close. That's what I like to see, nice and close. So wait, does it say civilians posing threat to life? Is this gonna be some dickhead with a the fuck? Is this an arsonist? Yeah, there's all these different vehicles on fire. Is this guy an arsonist? What a dickhead. Alright, we're gonna have to fuck this guy up. If we see him, we're gonna fuck him up. Who does he think he is? Who the fuck does he think he is? No, apparently not. Well, I want to beat him up. Because there's no way 3 vehicles just catch on fire.
Be aware there is potential for exposure, so special equipment may be required.
I want to beat up the people I help. Good news is I've got my warehouses in the background collecting stuff, so it's not so bad. The money is so bad, but at least I've got stuff in the background making money for me. I'll need to do some mutt stuff though when I have a chance. Fucking hell. Also, where's this gas mask when I need it when we're in the middle of the casino heist? You know what I mean? Like, we're in the casino heist, and there's... Why have we not got masks and shit? I mean, I guess it's nerve gas, but I mean, come on, like... I'm sure we can get some sort of outfit that would protect us from nerve gas. Come on, man. I think it's that up there. Like, why can't we do a heist in hazmat suit? Why can't we, like, take hazmat suits with us? That should be something that happens from experience with doing missions. Like, as you do more and more, like, heists, you know, you should be able to, as you can do more and more heists, you should be able to, like, your character should learn new methods to avoid, you know, dangers to make it easier for them to continue doing them. Caitlin, I just saw the message you posted. Talking to 10th graders is weird, so they called you a pedophile. That's weird. I think that's more weird that they thought that, Caitlin, to be honest with you. If someone's talking like that, I don't know, it feels like they're maybe you know, that they're projecting a bit, you know? Because I don't think there's anything wrong, especially when you're, you know, if you're in school and you're talking to people in your school and it's just talking, who cares? I mean, my year group, we used to talk with loads of people. Like, I remember my year group used to be friends with people from all around the school. Especially if you were in clubs and stuff, because you would obviously have to interact with the younger dons. Yeah, I think that's a bit weird from that perspective. Like, why they're thinking that in the first place. Oh my days, fucking hell. Jesus. I'm not gonna lie, I used to have a lot of fun back in San Andreas putting out fires with the fire extinguisher, and it's crazy the things that as a kid would satisfy you, whereas as an adult, I'm like, this is cool, but I would never do this, like, too much, you know? As a kid, I would just spend hours doing this.
We have an incident involving an oil tanker with calls for an emergency response to repress all flames. Coordinates are with you now.
Alright, where the fuck is this? Oh my days, bro, you didn't have to send me out into the middle of the countryside. Oh, that's diabolical. That's diabolical. That's fucking diabolical, Rockstar. I remember in GTA San Andreas how you could do the ambulance missions in that little town in south of San Fierro, and you could just basically, you could do so many missions there to just get all the things done really easily. God, I miss that. The only one I don't miss is the police. The police one. The police one in San Andreas was a pain because sometimes you would get, they would be so far away from you and you'd have to speed on down there. The firefighting and the ambulance, oh bro, I beg they bring back ambulance missions, but no, the ambulance missions and the firefighter missions in San Andreas were great. They were fantastic. They were easy, but the police ones, oh my days. Whereas Vice City, I think they were all pretty fun in Vice City. Like, the worst case was when you'd have to move across, like, the island, if you had to go between the islands on... because you would only have to go between the small island and the bigger island on either side. You'd never... I don't think you'd ever have to cross over fully. But it was still a pain in the arse if you got one on... If you got, like, a guy on the little island, you had to drive all the way over there. And I'm pretty sure with the police one, you could just use... Actually, no, I don't think you could get the Hunter until after that. But I remember doing the police one with the Hunter, and it was insane. Because the Hunter in Vice City was insane. I love how many people still don't know that the Hunter was in Vice City because they never got that far. They never unlocked. But that's what I loved about the old GTAs. I loved that there were just, you know, little things like that. That if you played, the more you played, the more rewards you got. You know, like you unlock the Sparrow, for example. A lot of people don't know that you can unlock a Sparrow on Vassetti Island, you know? in the mansion. Well, I mean, I call it Forsaken Island, but you know what I mean. Like very few people know you can unlock a sparrow there, because very few people actually ended up going that far. That's the thing. I love that about
Hillsborough 15, you are cleared
the old
for beeline
GTAs.
technical rescue at these coordinates. Good luck.
Oh, we're rescuing another cat. Oh, good stuff. We'd love to see it. Why is there a... Okay, fair enough. I was going to say, why is there a cat at the vineyard? But fair enough. Maybe it's the vineyard owners. Although, I swear the Duggans own that, so why am I going to help them out? I don't like the Duggans. Yeah, I like this. I do like these a lot. Like, I do think that Rockstar has missed out a little bit with GTA Online by not doing stuff like this from day one. Like, this is the kind of stuff that would have made more sense day one. This is the kind of stuff that if it had been in the game from day one would have been a great way for people to make money outside of do it. Because when the game came out, the only thing you could do was make money using missions. That was the only thing. It was missions, there was robbing stores, you know, and things like that, PvP and that kind of thing. And it was so hard to make good money outside of a few set missions. And there was like nothing you could do in free roam to make a lot of money other than just doing stores over and over again, which you can imagine is quite boring. So I think it would have been great if this was in the game from day one. Firefighting, police jobs, you know, things like that. Because the amount of money you get for doing this is similar to what you would expect from, you know, early GTA launch. Come on. So I would, if this was in free roam back when the game came out, oh my god, this would have been amazing. I could have seen a lot of people, instead of a load of people going around killing each other, maybe there would have been more people going around just doing jobs like this. And what would have been really cool is if the jobs were synced. So imagine if you could have large firefighting jobs where it requires 2 or 3 different firefighters to come and help. That would have been really fucking badass. That would have been really, really cool. Like, you know, something catches on fire in the city and everyone has to go there and help out. And if they had added in, the plane from that mission where you can drop water. Imagine if they had added that in, and you know, you'd have had players in the plane dropping water on top of the building. You'd have had people in the fire trucks putting out the building from the sides. There's so many little mechanics they could have done with that. Oh, there's so many things they could have done with that to make like the beginning part of GTA Online way more interactive and cooperative, but they missed out. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of fucked up GTA Online's launch. It was so basic when it came out, and yeah, this would have been perfect. Stuff like this, and yeah, having stuff that would have also taken multiple people. Yeah, man. They could have done some real fire. Get it? Fire? Nah. But yeah, nah. It would be calm. It'd been calm. But hey, whatever. That's in the past. We can't go back.
Hillsborough 15, all your assignments are now complete, so you can clock out.
Thank you. Alright, let me call up Mutt and all that. Let me get some business going whilst I'm waiting.
Hello?
Buy supplies.
All right, it'll cost us, but I have plenty of friends with extra chemicals laying around.
Okay, let's, you know what, I need to sell. I have not sold anything for ages, so let me go and do some selling. And then hopefully it can build back up when I'm doing these. Because I've not sold in over a week, over 2 weeks. So I'm very upset with that. Also, I could probably build up my cocaine now, because they've reduced, haven't they got rid of the post-op vans? And they've also, also with the mansions, you don't get raided anymore, at least if you have the mansions and the security upgrade, which I do. So And I know that cocaine's on like double, so maybe I should just go and get some cocaine going, you know? That'd be a really good idea, I think. Get some cocaine and... yeah. So I've done 10. I've done 10 of those firefighter missions now, so I'm pretty happy with that. I gotta do another 15. I'll easily get 15 done tonight. I actually really like these. I actually really do. I don't know. It's just... I think I'm at that point now with GTA Online that I'm just so... I've done everything so many times that, like, I'm desperate for any content, even if it is just this. Again, this would have been fantastic. Oh my... Yo, that's nuts. That was nuts. What the fuck? Oh my days, it went flying. But yeah, I'm just desperate. I'm just absolutely desperate for any content at this point. So, you know, I'd have loved this when it came out though, when the game came. Oh my god, if this had been, yeah, if this had been out when the game came out, oh man. But I didn't mean to hit that deer. It was there. I didn't mean to hit it. I just got in the way. Oh, I gotta do a hangar sale. Oh, not a hangar sale, a warehouse sale. Big one too. Maxed out 111 hangar. Warehouse, sorry, not hangar. Fucking. It's too many businesses in this game now. I can't remember what's what. Although I do need to sell my hangar soon. I think it's at 39 or maybe even 40 now. Yeah, it might be 40 now. Yeah, I like this. There's a lot, you know what, I'll say that about the game. I think overall, the game is in its best position now. Like, other than the PvP being absolutely dead because Rockstar's messed up all the matchmaking and they split the game too much. I think that the online free roam section of the game is at its best ever. There's such a wide variety of businesses, and although they're all, there's many puddles. They're all shallow, but there's many puddles. Now that's great. I do hope with GTA 6 we see some more. Instead of having a lot of puddles, I want to see a lot more in the way of oceans. I want to see. I would rather there just be a few big oceans with lots of depth than a shit ton of puddles. Because that's the only issue with this game, is that there's a shit ton of puddles and they're all so shallow. So like all the businesses, I would love in GTA 6 is if, you know, instead of just having like 1,000 businesses, all of which are pointless to do after, you know, they're all competing for each other. I would love to have it so that there is more in the way of being able to optimize and kind of develop your business. I would love to have a business that you start from scratch and you can expand it, develop it. You can go down different pathways, different, you can develop it differently from your friend who develops it differently from someone else. Instead of there being like 3 options, there needs to be shit tons of options. And that you can develop it exactly how your playstyle, because my playstyle is very different. The way I grind this game is very different. I always said that the way I grind this game is a lazy grinder. I call myself a lazy grinder because I'm not sitting here day after day just grinding out everything that's the most efficient. I do things that I find fun and keeps me in the game. If you're gonna get bored of something, you'll stop doing it. Whereas if you're not bored of it, like this is why I've done the bunker so much. I've made 500 mil from the bunker. This isn't possible unless if you enjoy doing it. But most of the, this is the problem with this game, is that there's so many different options, but none of them really make sense. And a lot of people just give up and not bother. So I would love it in GTA 6 if you could redevelop your businesses how you want. Also, can I just say, Rockstar, screw you for giving me this one. You gave me this one, lads. I don't want to do this one. This one's true pain. This is probably the most true pain one I can do. Actually, well, yeah, you know what? I would rather do Doom Buggy. Now that they've changed Doom Buggy to give you a little bit more time, I would rather do Doom Buggy. Purely because, at least with Doom Buggy, I don't have to worry about the AI being stupid and driving down a long road all the way down and then coming back and then getting stuck behind a wall. And I've got to go over there and shoot them. At least with the Doom Buggy, it's just mostly, you know, up to the person to decide how to drive. Oh well, we'll get it done. I love this game though. This is why I'm playing it. Like, I've really redeveloped a love for this game, and I've been playing it even when I'm off stream. I've been going on the game and just playing around with it. Like, I don't know, I've just really regained a lot of love for it. And obviously, I would love to have people play it more with me, but I get it. Most people are kind of done with it now, but I still love it. I've really rebuilt that fondness for it. So I'm gonna be doing this a lot. Especially in the build up to GTA 6. Even if I'm on my own, I'm still gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep playing it. Have a good time. I want to get back into everything. I'm even gonna get back to buying cars. I know that's crazy, right? I stopped buying cars because I never saw the point. And I still don't. But I'm actually gonna get some cars I like. I'm gonna find the ones I like. Not because they're the newest and greatest, but just ones I like. And I'm gonna just customize them. Thank you. Oh, no. Wrong weapon. Wrong weapon again, but you know what? We'll work with it. There we go. That's the one we want. Shit, I could redo with the fire truck now. See, this is what I mean. Look at this dumbass up on the hillside. Spawned in on the wrong bloody road, and now he's like driving the long way around. Oh, let's go. I remember how fast we could do these if we all grouped up together. Like, I remember helping out different people with theirs. Like, I would just drive up and, you know, blow them up. Even if I wasn't involved, even if I wasn't helping, I would just drive by, blow them up with my helicopter, and then fly off and do whatever I was doing. I miss that, you know? I just miss the camaraderie. That's what I think I miss the most of this game, is those moments back in 2020 especially, where we were all in the game together, we were all playing, we were all doing, even when we were doing our own things, we were still helping each other out, we were still aiding each other with things if we need be. But it's a lot harder now because everyone's kind of got things going on again now. Like, COVID was great for that. Everyone was in the same place doing the same thing. But now everyone's got different things, and the problem is everyone's shifts are different. Everyone's like work patterns are different. So some people have work very early, some people have work very late, some people have, you know, very consistent shifts, some people have shifts all over the place, and it means that you can never really, you know, figure out when to... You can never really figure any of this stuff out. So yeah, you're never really in the same place at the same time anymore, which is very sad. Out the way! I feel like the game's got louder. I've not changed any settings or anything on stream, but I feel like the game has slightly got louder as time's gone on, because I don't remember it ever going into the yellow as much as it does now. It jumps up into the yellow on OBS a lot more than it used to. Because yellow is where you're supposed to be aiming for your voice. Your voice is supposed to be aiming for the yellow spot. Red very occasionally with the, you know, and then obviously the game should be, you know, green, high green to slight yellow, but it seems to be in yellow a lot more these days, so I don't know, I think something's changed on the capture, maybe an update on the capture card changed something. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Still got the sniper in me. Oh, that hurt my finger though. I'm not gonna lie, that really hurt my... I shouldn't have done that. But hey, I just wanted to prove I still had it. It's all about that timing, baby. Something about... I love GTA 5, man. This game is so fucking good, like... There is no other game I'd rather spend the last 13 years of my life playing than GTA 5. And I hope the same will be true of GTA 6, although I do hope they drop some single-player GTAs in between. Rockstar, look, lads, it wouldn't kill you to drop a few single-player GTAs, single-player only GTAs, in between GTA 6 and 7, okay? It wouldn't kill you, lads. And you know what? They don't have to be as big as GTA 6. You know, none of us would complain if you dropped a game that was much smaller. None of us would care. None of us would complain. We would be more than happy for you, lads, to drop a nice, you know, like a GTA Vice City sized, maybe not that size, but like, you know, a more modern version of that. Like that kind of idea though, where it's not a big game, it's not a huge game. We don't need every GTA game to be GTA 6 scale, you know? We would be more than happy between GTA 6 and 7 to get maybe a San Fierro game or a Las Venturas game, or maybe even one set somewhere that we've never seen before. You know, it doesn't have to be as big as Vice City, all right? It could be a quarter of the size of GTA 6's Vice City with a nice, decent-sized countryside, nothing crazy, and we would still be happy, okay? Just because we need something in between GTA 6 and 7. We can't wait another 13 years, Rockstar. All right? So just a nice mid-sized spin-off in between 6 and 7. That's all we ask. And then you could even put the map in GTA Online as well. That would make so much sense. You could work on the map and then you could drop it for GTA Online and then everyone's happy. You get a double use out of it. Oh. That hurt. I can't even see the helicopter. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see, yeah. Kind of. I can see it, kind of. It's kind of hard to actually hit, though. There we go. Bloody hell, what a bit of rigmarole that was. Jeez. Whatever. Alright, no worries. Okay, next thing. Let's go and sell whichever... actually, let's do some fire jobs and then we'll sell the warehouse. I think that's what we'll do, because we're near the fire station now, so... Let's just quickly do another set of fire jobs, and then we will do Then we'll go and sell the warehouse, and then we'll do some more fire jobs, and then we'll sell Mutt's stuff, whatever it is. I forgot acid, that's it. Yeah, we'll do that, I think. Because I actually want to get these fire jobs done, but I don't want to just grind them out like non-stop. So we've done 10, so we need to do another 3 loads. So let's do it. Oh yes, of course, we can't be part of an organization. We can't be a criminal. That's understandable. I don't want to bring the fire service into. I don't want to make them look bad, you know.
Received, Elburo 15. I have you on the assignment. We have a residential building in need of investigation. It is not yet known whether the structure is occupied. Please attend at this location.
Okay, no worries. Okay, we're gonna go inside. We're gonna see if we can rob anything. I mean, that's the best time to do a robbery, really, is if you're a fireman. I'm Fireman Ryan. What a... I don't think that would really make a good show name like Fireman Sam. We love Fireman Sam, but Fireman Ryan, no. Alright, there we go. I just realized something. This is a really bad apartment building, because look, there's a bunch of parking spaces, but how the hell did you get in? You gotta walk all the way around. You gotta walk all the way around and enter through this entrance over here. I really want to see if the RCV lets you do this, because they let you use the RCV in some of those missions where you can use fire trucks. There's like a mission, I can't remember, I think it's from maybe Madrazo, no, Simeon or Madrazo, one of the two. And you can use a fire truck. You can use your own personal fire truck, but you can also use the RCV. So I do wonder if they'll let you use the RCV for this. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to, because there's no actual, like, aggression. There's no combat, so the RCV is pretty much useless. Being that it's mostly just, it's got some bullet resistant windows and it's a little bit more easy to like survive in, but speed wise it's way worse than this thing. If there was like violence, if you were like putting out fires in a gang war or something, yeah. Like if it was like the GTA San Andreas riots. Oh my god, I love the riots in San Andreas, by the way. Now you know what, the more I look back at those old games, yeah, always said they were brilliant, but you know what, God, Rockstar was on something back then. That was back when passion built the games. Blood, sweat, tears, and passion. Alright, up we go. Oh, this is the same one I put out before. Someone's managed to spill it again, huh? Well, whoever this is needs to lose their job. All right, I think that's 3. No, 2. I was getting ahead of myself.
This is a vehicular fire. Civilians posing a possible threat to life. You should have the location now.
Oh, let me guess, another one of these arsonists who keeps burning fucking cars for some reason. What dickhead. Nah, you know what? Yeah, this city's inflation must be mad because I'm getting paid about 15 grand per job. The city's inflation must be insane. That would explain a lot, judging by the fact that you go to a clothing store and you're paying, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars. You know what? Maybe this is like, maybe in this universe, Donald Trump became president many, many, many decades ago, and that's why it's so fucked. That would explain a lot. That would explain why there's water everywhere. You know, the climate change is accelerated because of it, so that makes sense. The dollar is worthless. That makes sense. Yeah. You know what? This universe is all because of Donald Trump. That's 100% what happened. This universe basically is just where a clown like that took over as president years ago. That would also explain so much about the kind of weirdos that exist in this universe. Yeah. But saying that though, even then, you know what's crazy? You know what's really crazy about GTA? GTA is meant to be like a parody and satire, you know, of the real world, right? Well, as far as I'm aware, in the GTA universe, the worst people are just really slimy, you know, murderous cunts, right? None of them, however, as far as I'm aware, were child rapists and nonsense like Donald Trump and his and half the people that he associates with. So, you know what? We're in a situation now where the GTA universe is actually the tamer of the two universes. The GTA universe is less fucked up than the real universe. Ain't that some shit? Where like the slimiest, most corrupt politicians, they're just slimy fucking murderous twats. But at least they've not fucking done weird shit with children like Trump did. So, you know what? At this point in time, if I was an American, I'd rather live in the GTA universe. I'm not gonna lie. You'd probably have less chance of dying in this universe, to be honest with you. Because in the GTA universe, at least there's no school shootings. I mean, there's no schools, there's no children, so yeah, at least there's no school shootings. And in the GTA universe, there isn't any fucking random thugs dressed up like SS or SA running around trying to deport people and arrest random American citizens. Yeah. You know what? The GTA universe is better than the real universe. At least in that universe, there's some law and order. Nah, I wish I could go back to my younger self and be like, yeah, by the way, GTA is a tamer of the two, yeah. See what he would say. See what my my 15-year-old self would have said. Like, oh yeah, by the way, and wait, 20, not 20 years, not yet, 15, 16 years, in 16 years time, GTA is gonna be, the real world's gonna be a parody of GTA. They'd be like, what? GTA is a parody, like the real world's a parody of GTA? Crazy. Like GTA's like that's the actual, that's crazy to think about when you think about how like much the world's changed in only such a short amount of time. Oh well. But yeah, I'd rather live in the GTA world, I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather live in this world, because at least in this world you know that, you know, the worst case scenario, you're gonna get killed by some nutter on a fucking flying bike. You know? But there's some level of decency in this world. Like in this world, if you had someone like Donald Trump in this world, you'd have someone like Trevor kill him for being a fucking creep. Like, Trevor's a creep. Trevor's a real freaky motherfucker. But there's some things he would never stoop towards or stoop down to, so...
This is utility emergency. Elboro 15, sending you the location
Which is what I like
Please
about this world.
proceed immediately and with extreme caution.
Yeah. I just enjoy this. Playing this game is now actually a real escape from the real world, so... More so than ever before. Bro, why did you turn? There was no need to turn. There was literally a train blocking the crossing. Why would you turn? I guess my lights were on and he thought I was going forward, but hey, that's his fault. He should have thought better. He should have thought better. Alright, let me get this done. I'm going to quickly do this. I'm going to do my warehouse. Well, before that, I'll check my RCV, see if that works. I then do my warehouse, and then I'll go and get another drink, and then I'll be back, and we can do another bunch of odd jobs, more, just getting more done. I'm just enjoying it. It's a nice change of pace from doing missions and all that. I think I've done all the varieties though, so that's the only issue, is I've already done all the varieties, so it's not gonna be as exciting now because I've already done them. Whoa! Put your mask on, bro. Put your mask on. There we go. Nice.
And that...
My South American imports is maxed out. Oh, in the in the nightclub. Cool. Alright, let me call up my RCV. I don't really call my RCV very much, but let me call it up.
I'm on the clock. What you want? It's on the way.
I don't know why I bought the RCV. It's like completely pointless outside of a few set missions, but I mean, maybe it works on this. Maybe it does. Please, let this work, please. Oh my god, you can. Yo, you can actually use the RCV. Oh my god, no way. Nah, they actually did. Yo, they actually let you use the RCV. Nah, that's crazy. You could have someone else help you do these then, I guess. I mean, they wouldn't count for them, but you could have someone in the back during the other one? The other, nozzle? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Cool. Okay, that's awesome. That's really awesome. That's a W right there. That's a W. Thank you, Rockstar. That's... Okay, cool. They actually thought about that. I'm surprised. I'm actually really surprised. I mean, I shouldn't be, because they did that before with another with another mission. They let you use it on instead of a fire truck. But the fact they actually the fact they remembered. Oh, that's a massive W. I mean, not that it really matters, because let's be real, the RCV, there's no perks using the RCV on this because there's no combat. So the RCV's one advantage, which is being armored a little bit, is not really gonna help you here, but yeah, that's cool. Still, it's just nice, and I will use this instead of the fire truck just because it's a little bit different. I gotta do one more set of missions after this, and then I'll use it for that as well. Also, it does push cars out of the way easier, so yeah, there you go. Bye-bye. It does knock them out of the way better than the fire truck does, so yeah, 100%. I'm all for it. I suppose if you're playing in a free roam where you've got people trying to kill you, this is probably better than using a fire truck too. It seems like it's a little bit faster. It can push things out of the way easier. It's got some bullet-resistant windows. I don't know if it can take explosives. I don't remember, but it might be able to take one, which doesn't really help you if you're against someone with an oppressor or a jet or any sort of explosive vehicle, but hey. It's pretty nice still. Uh-oh. I became wanted. Uh-oh. Oh, well.
Elboro 15, you're on a break. Take some time, all right? You'll be
Well,
back on the job
hey.
soon enough.
I just want to test if it works. So let me go and do my my warehouse sale. And then I'll go and get another drink, and then I'll be back, and then we can get some more done. The only issue is I don't remember which warehouse it is that's full up. That's the only issue. It's the Bill Gecko warehouse? Where the fuck is that? I actually have no idea where that is, so we're gonna find out. I mean, the one on the right is the zero gas. So, I'm assuming, is this over here? Yeah, there we go, there we go, there's. I don't really know these yet because I haven't really done them enough. That's the problem. I mean, I've only had these now like for maybe about 3-4 weeks, so yeah. I don't really remember which ones they are yet. Is anything on Fortnite that looks good? No, nothing looking good on that. And we'll not go on that later then. Ooh, oh, I have special items in here. Ah, so I've only got 107 crates. I've got special items for 495. Well, I guess I'll sell these and then we'll go back and then we can fill up again with normal stuff and then yeah, fine. I'm not gonna say no to that though. 500 grand in just special items is pretty fucking badass. Like, that's $500,000. That's $500,000 just for a couple of items I paid like 7,500 I think it costs to get to source cargo. So if I get one special item, I've made back the value by a lot. If I get normal cargo, it's fine, it's still good. But if I get special items, I made back a lot of money from that. I think on average, like over a 10 times, maybe even a 20 times profit, actually, when you think about it. Like 20 times the value of what it was, so. And I think you can get special items at the same time as getting normal items when you do it. So you might even get even more value out of it. The best thing they ever added was the ability just to have your dons do stuff for you. And especially with GTA Plus, how you can just request them to do stuff for you is insane. Like, without having to go to the building, you can just request it. That is brilliant. You know, if you don't want to die, it'd be better just to not drive in front of me. That would make sense. I don't know why they're all screaming. Bro, do they know something I don't? Why is everyone screaming? Oh well. $500 grand. Happy days, happy days. All right, let me request them to start working on acquiring more goods. That's so good, man. Source vehicle cargo and diamond casino prep. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Let's be real, that's not gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna quickly go get a drink. And I'll be back. And then I will crack on with the next job, which is, I believe, Mutt. So let me spawn in Mutt actually quickly, and then I'll go land there, and then I'll I'll go land there, and then we'll do that. So sell Mutt stuff. I've got my warehouse and my hangar filling up. I might, if I'm lucky, have my hangar to do tonight. I don't know yet. Nightclub's probably going to be a thing later. I might do cocaine. As I said, I might even do cocaine. I don't want to do cocaine, but if it's on extra money, cocaine's actually pretty good anyway, so yeah. All right, give me like, I don't know, 2 minutes. I'll be back. I won't bother putting a away screen on because there's no point, so I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. 1 second. Alright, so let's do some selling with Mutt. So I've sold bunker, so that's 200 and something, or let's say 170 or something profit. I've sold.
Hello.
I'll be selling this. That's another 200 odd something profit. I've sold $500,000 worth of special items from my warehouse, so that's a fair bit more profit than that. a lot of profit. I mean, it's all coming together. Like, I definitely think I'll hit the 1.5 billion mark at this point. Like, there's no doubt about it in my mind. I mean, especially if they put some crazy, you know, double monies or triple monies on these businesses. Oh god, if they put warehouses on double or triple, it's actually a wrap.
Okay,
It's actually such a wrap. Actually such a wrap. Like, I'll have to rebuild. I mean, I've always got my warehouses in action. Like, some people have been storing their warehouses maxed out for an event. I don't really do that. I just collect them up. I have enough. I get enough per week to sell at least once a week every warehouse. So, I mean, you know, if there was like a double or triple money event on a warehouse, I could easily do that. And I could always just leave the game running and leave my guys collecting them, so... I'm a little bit annoyed about this sale. This sale's a bit stupid, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit... Oh, it's all the way out in Grapeseed, which I really do not want to go to, but... So be it. So be it. Long ass drive out. I mean, when you consider the lore of this game, this is hours and hours and hours of driving. So Mutt has decided to line us up a buyer who is hours and hours away, and he's making me ride a bike all the way up the highway, like 4 or 5 hours away, probably more actually, just to get to just to sell this shit. I'm sure you could have found some buyers in the city, but I mean, hey, that's Mutt for you. Ooh. There we go. That's the first one. Long way to go. Alright. Let's do that. You subbed and like, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll get around to that. once I'm able to. I'm just in the middle of selling at the moment, which I need to focus on, but afterwards I'll get around to it. This is probably my least favorite of the locations to sell in. It's just such a long sail. I mean, nice change of pace. I do like driving up here. I do like this part of the map. I think it's a very interesting part of the map, but God, it makes it so much longer. Drive through that, through the fence. One of the coolest little places in the game in there. A lot of people don't know about the little train, the old train station. Probably will make a mission there someday. I'm not sure what I'd put in there, but I'm sure I could think of something. Okay. I don't know why I decided to go off that one. I was fine just being on the bike. Once I'm done with my businesses and I'm done with the firefighting, I mean, I gotta do the forklift and the other one, but if I got some time, I'm honestly feeling like doing maybe a Cayo Perico. I've not done that in ages, and you know what? I'm actually kind of feeling like doing a Cayo. I can't believe I'm saying this, but yeah, I might have to do a Cayo Perico. Or do my casino preps, because I do need to do those as well, ready for when I have a chance to do whatever the next. I need to get a couple more casinos done anyway, so I could do the preps ready for the future. It's always a difficult thing in GTA, is like, what do I want to do? Because a lot of that stuff is for, you know, like the casino preps, for example. I don't know when I'll actually get around to doing the finale, so it's like if I do it, it feels like I'm kind of just doing it for this. Like, it kind of feels like a waste. I could be doing something else that's more like immediate, but then I'm like, well, I'll need to do fucking box. I'll need to do it anyway, right? Eventually. Okay, cool. Also, I don't want to have this helmet anymore, and I've changed it so many times to a different helmet, and every single time I get this same helmet, and it's really annoying me because I don't want this helmet anymore, but the game is insistent on having it be my helmet. I also thought that was one of the best parts of GTA 4, actually. It was the little details that really kind of made me love GTA 4. Was the fact that, you know, the whole seatbelt thing was really cool, but also the fact that you had helmets. I don't know, that was such a revelation to me after playing all the other GTA games. The idea that you would have helmets for bikes. And then they weren't just part of the outfit, they were like independent of the outfit. I just thought that was such a cool change in the way they did GTA, and yeah, it still is. Oh my days. Oh my days. Bro. Never seen papers that bounce that much, Jesus. Last one. Yep, of course it's not going to be easy, is it? Oh, come on. Just land. Just... Come on. One of you will fall in. I'm probably wasting more product than I'm actually making here. Oh, come on. There we go. I like it. It's kind of a basketball game. That's cool. Another 350 made.
Hello, sir. Are you in need of assistance?
Why is my weed
Should
unavailable?
you require assistance?
Is my weed full?
Wow!
My weed might actually be full. Or it's shut down. Let me go to my cocaine anyway. Okie doke. So what do they say they're doing for Coke this week? Boosted Coke production speed and discounts. So they double Coke production speed. Okay, cool. Is that it? No extra money on it? No, it just seems to be faster Coke production. Do I care enough to do it? No, I don't care enough. I don't. I'm sorry, but I don't. I don't care. I just don't care. Doesn't bother me enough. Alright, well in that case, I think we'll head back to the city. And, do some more firefighting missions. And then, with that done, we will probably do some forklifting ones. Or maybe I'll do some pizza ones, because I need to do some more pizza ones anyway for, the weekly. And I also need to do them anyway for... I still need to tick them all off anyway. It doesn't count towards my career. That's the only thing I don't like, is that none of this stuff counts towards my career, but it's pretty straightforward and quick, and it counts towards the other stuff. And I did say that when this stuff would come on double money again, I would grind it all out and get it ticked off, so... Yeah, it may not count towards my career, but it counts towards my awards, which I want to get as many of them done as possible, so... Might as well do it now rather than later. If I do it later on, Yeah, I won't get double money on it. And I know double money is not really a lot on this, but I mean, hey, I'll take it, right? It just gives me something different to do. Also, I just realized something. I'm closing in on, is that 10 billion XP? No, not 10 billion, what am I about? 100. Is that 100 billion? 100, sorry, 100 billion. 100 million, I think. 100 million? 94, I'm pretty sure I'm at 94, yeah, 94 million, so 100 million. That's pretty cool. Simeon, I'm not doing these missions for you anymore. I don't know who you are anymore, Simeon. Stop calling me Simeon. I still need to do all the No Way Out missions as a crew member. I've still not done that yet. I just realized something. You gotta do a lot of these to get this done. This award. I know you only have to do 25 for something. But to get the award that they get, the reward they're giving us, but like Jesus, you gotta do probably like 200 plus fucking fire missions to get that done, or 200 plus that's ridiculous, Rockstar. That's actually ridiculous. Oh yeah, I gotta still do FIB jobs, don't I? Well, on the bright side, at least I'm making moves on the pizza missions. I gotta do another 25. Jesus Christ. Ah, Jesus, man. Rockstar, they're making me sweat for this, aren't they? They're really making me sweat. 25, I gotta do another 25 bloody pizza deliveries. I mean, I gotta do some anyway tonight, but oh my days, man. They're making me sweat. What's in the career anyway? What can I do in the career mode? I want to do Agents of Sabotage. So what do I have to do here? 25 files. I gotta do all mission challenges for all files. And I gotta do 9 platinum awards, which I think pizza's part of that, so that's great. Is that it? Is that what I've got to do? Just do a bunch more FIB missions? I could just speed through those, to be honest with you. Do I want to speed through them? That's another question. Is do I want to speed through them? But can I? Yeah, 100%. Alright, let's get some more stuff going for the warehouses. Get the agents back out there. Let's get that. What the fuck is... What the hell is going on here? Alright, fair enough.
Attention, El Burro 15. We have an emergency situation. Are you available?
Yep.
El Burro 15, received and understood. Please stand by. El Burro 15, we've had reports of smoke at the following location. Please investigate.
What location? I think it's a bit messed up if Rockstar doesn't tell you the location. If you have the map turned off, you're fucked. That's something that they need to do in GTA 6, is have all the locations, you know, being said through the, in the mission, so you can kind of know where to go. Like in Red Dead, they kind of do that. You can, on single player, you can do that. You can turn off the minimap, and then the game kind of gives you, it kind of tells you where to go, so you can like figure it out yourself by following signposts and stuff, which I think is pretty good. But the online, you can't do that for some odd reason. Online, it just doesn't work. So they better let us do that in GTA 6, because looking at a minimap is such an old way of doing things. It's such a... It takes away from the game if you have to constantly stare at the minimap. Even when I know where I'm going and I just need to look at the map quickly to see, you know, roughly where, I still find myself staring at the minimap just because my eyes are drawn to it. I think it's partly because that's how you know other people are coming after you. And I'm still so in tune with that from years ago when you'd be staring at the minimap while selling to make sure no one's near you to blow you up. So that's some trauma. Oh, that was bad. Come on. Okay, that's the first one done. Nice and easy. That was a good job, that one. Nice and quick, nice and easy.
Okay, we have a dangerous situation. This is life-threatening. El Burro 15, this is life-threatening for the cat. Please attend this location.
Oh, it's a cat, is it? Is it not the one on the bloody roof again, is it? Oh, no, this is a new one. All right, good. I was getting a bit fed up with going to that same one over and over again. The lady kept getting her cat stuck up there. Very stupid. The fact that you've got to do maybe... I don't know where I'm going. The fact that you'd have to do maybe... So let's say if you've got to do these 5 times to get bronze. So you've got to do 5 full sets of these to get bronze. That's 25 missions without messing any up. Because obviously if you mess up and you get cancelled or anything like that, it won't count. So you've got to do 5. So that's at least 25 of these. I'm assuming to get to platinum, you would need to do 25 of those. 25 sets. That's a ridiculous amount of missions. You're looking at hundreds of missions just to get the award, just to get the platinum award, which, I mean, it's not necessary, but it's like, again, if this had come out when the gamer came out, yeah, sure. Maybe it's more doable, but the fact of the matter is, this is still fairly new, and I don't see myself just doing these willy-nilly in the future. I don't see myself going, you know what, I feel like doing a set of fire missions, unless if they're like on double or something, or there's like some sort of award for doing them that week. Like, you know, if you do them for a week, you get yourself, I don't know, like 100 grand or something. Sure, but like, why would I ever do these? Again, it's for better for newer players, but even then, there's better ways to make money now. If they had dropped this back in the day, this would be perfect. But even now, newer players nowadays already have way better ways to make money. Like, why would a new player do these when they can just do a few VIP missions, join a few missions here and there, get themselves a shit ton of money? You know, they start off with businesses these days, so you could just make some money through businesses, then buy a sub, and then just do Cayo Perico. Why would you ever bother with these? Outside of fun. Which I suppose is a big part of playing games, is you're supposed to have fun. But let's be real, people don't play GTA to have fun anymore. They just play it to make money. I mean, I'm kind of guilty of that myself. Although, to be fair, I am enjoying GTA these days. But I back in the day, I remember I stopped playing it for a bit. Because I wasn't having fun. After grinding it and grinding it. Nice. Alright, no. There's a ladder right there, of course. Crazy how easy access that ladder is. Anyone could just go up that ladder. Surprised they wouldn't restrict it. There we go. Nice.
Gracias.
All right, that's the second mission. Oh, you can pet the cat as well? Oh, I didn't even know you could pet the cat. Oh my god, you can pick the cat up and you can pet it. Get XP for petting it too? Oh my days. We saved the cat. Not only do you save the cat, you also can pet it. That is brilliant.
Okay, we're getting reports of structural fire, visible flames. Unconfirmed whether there are persons at risk. I'm sending you the property's address.
Okay, it's in the city, thankfully. I was really worried it was going to start sending me out of the city, but... yeah, I can work with that. So we'll get this done, and then I'm going to go to my... I'm going to go to the casino, do my spins, and then I'm going to do one more set of fireman missions, get the reward for doing 25, which I'm pretty sure is a... an outfit. And then I'll do some pizza missions. I just want to do 5 just to get the weekly done. Yeah. And then I'll try the paper route and the other one. The paper route, which I'm imagining is maybe going to have something to do like with the drug, you know, selling acid. Maybe it's like that. You throw the papers. And then the forklift one, which I think is probably the most interesting one. And I won't try to do all of their, I won't try to do them all to get any sort of reward for them. I'll just do what I feel like. I just wanted to get the fire one done because I felt like, you know what, we could speed through that. Which kind of have, although it's taken me about 2 hours, but hey. To be fair, I have been selling a little bit. Half the difficulty in this is just aiming. It's just getting the thing to aim properly. There we go. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all.
Do you copy? A civilian has been spotted in the building. Get them out,
Oh,
but
fuck.
only when it is safe to do so.
I was going to drive off. There's a civilian in there. Oh, no. Do we need to help the civilian? I mean, do I really care that much? I suppose I have to. I don't want to, but I mean, I'll fail it otherwise, and I don't want to fail it again. What the fuck did you do in here? What did you do in here, you stupid bastard? What's on fire? Or what was on fire? What caused it? What did you do? What did you drop? Did you drop a candle? I always tell Rebecca not to drop, or not to put candles on, because if you knock them, that's it. You can catch everything on fire. So I bet you did, didn't you? You had a candle on, you dumb bastard. Oh yeah, to be fair, he had a pan on the stove, so maybe he was like cooking chips or something in a pan, which is stupid as fuck. Let's just be real. In the era of having deep fat fryers you can buy if you really want deep fat fried chips, or you can use an air fryer, or you can just use oven, or many other ways. Why would you cook them in a pan?
Please proceed immediately and with extreme caution.
So this one's down by the airport. Nice and easy to get to. Doing these kind of makes me want to play Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories. I'm going to do them on stream though, because I need to do them on stream. I've never done those two, and I've done all the other 3D era games on there, so it has made me want to play them though on stream. I was waiting for them to do a remaster or a port or something for the PS5, but they never did, so I don't think it's going to happen. Although, watch me do them on stream and then watch them do a fucking port. Watch them announce a definitive edition after I've done them on stream. I still think they should have. I know that the definitive editions weren't well received early on, but you know what? They're actually pretty decent now. And I think that it's a shame that Rockstar won't even entertain the idea of doing the stories, because I feel like they would have been really well received, considering that we've never had either of those games on any platform other than the PSP and PS2, which means you have to emulate if you want to play them. Which... Put your mask on, bro. Which is not ideal if you don't have that. You don't have, like, the means to emulate it. I mean, although, to be fair, emulating PSP and PS2 is pretty easy these days. You can just, I mean, any modern day phone should be able to do a PSP game, easy peasy. PS2 should be able to be done by any more like any decent PC, so I suppose there are ways to play them. Oh my! Why? Why did you target me? You targeted me, didn't you? Come here. You targeted me. That was on purpose. You turned into me, you stupid man. You wanna sit down? Don't you dare hit me like that, you bastard.
Hillsborough 15, we have reports of smoke, visible flames, possible traffic accident. Stand by for coordinates.
Now, where is it? Nearby, please? Quite far up. Alright, fine. Well, actually, it's nearer to the casino, so it's actually kind of perfect. One thing I like about these missions is that they're not as easy to cancel, like the old GTA games, where if you accidentally pressed the same button that you start them with, it would cancel them. Whereas this, you have the whole triangle or whatever to cancel it, which is way better. So thank you for that, Rockstar, because the amount of times I've been doing something on an old GTA game, level 10, level 11, level 12, and boom, mess it up, cancel it, have to redo the whole thing again. Yeah. And also, even in single player in GTA 5 with that triathlon where I got 30, it was a 30-minute triathlon. I got about 25 minutes in. I was on the last section, and I just pressed the button because I was like, well, it's not going to cancel it, is it? And then it cancelled it. And I was like, oh. And I did it again by accident another time, which was great. Okie doke. I think that's it. Another 5 done.
Good work today, Hillsborough 15. Take a well-earned break.
Thank you, thank you. 72 grand for a lot of time. You know, it's a lot of work for 72 grand, but we'll take it. Let me go casino quickly. And then we'll do the last set of fire missions I need to do for the whatever outfit it is, and then I'll do the pizza missions, and then I'll try out the forklift and the other thing. Paper route. Yep, I run over your pedestrian, your customers, thank you. Oh, I was gonna punch him, but I couldn't. Game didn't want me to. Ooh, is that the Patriot? I already have that. That's also way too American for my liking. That's way too American. Please don't win this. I do not want this vehicle. It is way too American. Instantly, I'd have to paint it. Okay, good. I didn't win it. Excellent. 10,000 RP. We'll take that. That's perfect. Thank you. I do want more RP. I want to level up, so that's fine. Let's see what we get next. Not the car, please. Not gonna get the car. Beautiful. Clothing? No, it's gonna be a hoodie, isn't it? Oh, it's a fucking t-shirt. It's a t-shirt and it's a diamond t-shirt. I swear. It loves giving me clothing from the diamond, and I don't care for any of it. I don't wear any of this crap.
Oh, the size of this place. I've never walked so far in all my life.
I told you to wear your other shoes.
I would never wear any of this crap. I'm gonna be real.
See, I didn't tell you.
I do like that one with the Chihuahua on it. That was actually pretty cool, but I'm not gonna wear that. No, I'm never gonna wear any of this crap. I do like that one though. That's a nice. That's a very nice. Oh, that's a very nice shirt. To be fair, if it was higher quality, I would wear one of these. But they're so low quality, and they're so blurry and pixelated and all that. Like some of this stuff is really high quality. Like look at that. That is terrible, Rockstar. You could like some of your stuff is so high quality. Then you have that. It's so blurry. You should be ashamed of yourself, Rockstar.
Who was that guy sleeping in the bathtub? Not sure. I think he came back with Megan.
Should be ashamed of yourselves. Alright. One more set of fire missions and then I'm done for tonight, of the fire missions anyway.
Calling all available engine. Urgent assistance required. Do you copy?
Mm-hmm.
Elborough 15, received and understood. Please stand by.
What are you gonna give me? What's
Okay,
the location?
reports of structural fire, visible flames. Unconfirmed whether there are persons at risk. I'm sending you the property's address.
Oh my days, they just had to put over there, didn't they? I was like, maybe they'll put it in the little cul-de-sac area down there, the nice little kind of, I don't even know what you call it, but it's a nice little development. I thought they were going to put it down there. No, they're going to put it all the way down here. Get your ugly-ass SUV out of the way. Get your Carbonizaire out of the way. Alright, we ain't got time for you. Get out. Get out of the way. One thing I would love to see in this, as a special weather, is an orange haze, like GTA San Andreas on the PS2. I would love to have that as a special weather effect, either for your own missions or maybe like an event or just as a thing, just because I really like that haze effect in GTA San Andreas. I think it would look gorgeous on GTA 5 with the way the lighting is. Although, to be fair, it'd probably look even better on GTA 6 with all the volumetric, you know, clouds and probably fog and all that. It would look way better, but whatever. It would look great on GTA 5, and especially on the PC version with like the full ray tracing effects, the path tracing effects. Look, I need you to move. I'm trying to put out a fire. Thank you. Is that the same SUV that I hit earlier? It was, wasn't it? Great view there. Great view. Lovely view. Yep. Fantastic view right there. There better not be anyone in there, so I don't want to go inside. I want to get to the next mission. Thank you. Bro, I don't even know if I'm hitting it. I feel like it's not going high enough to deal with the fire right now. I'm feeling like we're not putting this fire out. You know, like it's like slowly going down, but I don't feel like we're making any moves on it. And there we go. Okay, one more. It's so difficult. Oh my days, come on. Bro. It's on that side, is it? Alright. It's just because down this hill... Oh, I don't know if I have enough height. I've got to turn this thing around. Oh my days. Come on, you big bulky bitch. I'm gonna be real, I don't know if we have enough height on this. I don't think we've got enough height. I can't see shit either. Bro, I literally can't see shit. It's catching back on fire. Put it quickly. Quickly. Put the fire out. I'm losing money. Yeah, park on the car. That'll make it easier. There we go. I literally can't reach it. It's not high enough. Let's see if we can get through the... There we go. You can go through the bomb. Okay, good. Thank the Lord that this game doesn't take into consideration walls. You can just use it through the wall. Thank you. Oh, they're inside. I was gonna hope they weren't in there. What kind of donut catches their lovely house like this on fire? Which interior are they going to use? Are they going to use the nice interiors, or are they going to use like the normal apartment interior? Oh, they use the bog standard like 6-car apartment, like 6-car garage apartment interior. Look at that. Well. Look who's fucked up then, huh? Well, who's learned a valuable lesson today about not leaving the chip pan on the stove? Look, this is what happens if you leave the chip pan on. It catches on fire, and then if you don't leave, this is why you leave. This is why you don't stay. This is why you don't wait. You get out of the house, because if you breathe this shit in, it's going to make it so you can't escape, and then you're going to die in here. And you're going to make one of us have to come and save you. And that puts us at a risk, okay? So I want you to know this. I want you to remember this, that this is your fault. This is because of you. All right? So I'm going to be nice, and I'm going to pick you up, even though you're not in the same location that you were originally. You've moved. Okay, fine. Well, whatever. I'm going to do that because I'm a nice person sometimes. But you need to learn from that. Don't do that again. All right? Otherwise, you're going to die in there, and I'm not going to help you next time. Thank you.
15, we've had reports of smoke at the following location. Please investigate.
Oh no. Oh, I gotta go to I gotta go all the way to, what's it called? Chumash. Probably would be quicker to go down the highway, but whatever. I really like having a mansion, you know. Hopefully one day one of my old friends from back in the day will come on and I can show him the mansions. Because me and him, we always used to talk about it. We used to talk about what we would do if they ever added mansions. And I remember he would always be like, "I'm gonna get the biggest mansion, mate." Which is funny because he was American, but he started saying "mate" because I did. And he'd be like, "I'm gonna get the biggest mansion, mate. I'm gonna have all the girls around. You're gonna come and party with me, mate." I remember saying to him, like, "No, we actually do, bro. We actually..." Well, I didn't say bro, I said mate as well. So I'm like, "Yeah, we actually do, mate. Gotta be done, mate." And he'd be like, "Exactly, mate." God, I loved him, man. He was funny. Bro was hilarious. Like, he was just such a fun person to hang out with. Really, really, really fun. Really calm. I really do miss playing with him. Unfortunately, work, especially living in America, and he's 6 hours behind me, and then work being what it is. Yeah, by the time he gets on, yeah, it's already midnight here before he even has a chance to get on, which is fine because I can stay up quite late. I usually do, especially on the weekends. I can stay up quite late, but obviously, it's not as easy. It's not like it used to be where I would get on at 6 and he would get on about 6 as well, 6 or 7, and we would play because he was studying. Oh man, he would come on and we would spend hours and hours and hours. We'd spend 6 to 12 hours sometimes up to 12, 6 hours usually though, playing GTA Online, and then he would after about that he would start studying. Because he would study from about 6 onwards. Because he would do that. So from midday to 6 his time he would play, which would be 6 to 12 here.
Hillsborough 15, you are cleared for
And he would play, and then he would do studying. He would study from 6 p.m. to midnight or thereabouts, or depending on the day. And so yeah, we got a lot of great times in. And I remember, you know, the yachts came out and he was really excited about yachts, and I remember we grinded for that, did Criminal Mastermind, all that good stuff to get the yacht ready. Man, I miss it, man. I miss it. But then he got a job after he finished his studying. He got a job, and he was still flexible enough that he could come on, but unfortunately he got ill. Literally just got ill for 1 week. He had like flu or something, and he couldn't work for 1 week. And they fired him for it. Even though he was a good employee, even though he came in and he would do overtime and stuff, bro got fired all because they weren't happy with him not being there for 1 measly week with a doctor's note. So then he had to go and work in for an airline. And now he's very rarely, you know, he couldn't come on as much, and then he gave away his PS4 to a family friend's child, I think. And then he said he was going to get a PS5, never did. Said he's going to get a PS5 Pro, never did. Says he's going to get it when GTA 6 comes out. I don't believe it. I think it's just a different era. It's a different era. Okay. Do I have to get close to it? What the hell? Bro. How am I supposed to get the RCV in there? They're saying get in the RCV. But how the hell am I supposed to get the RCV in there? Oh, now they're... Okay, so it's on the roof. So they're saying, okay, get out now. Okay. I guess they just wanted me to park here just so that I knew to take these stairs and not, like, found myself lost for the last 10 minutes. Alright, fine, whatever. Smart. Oh my god, it's on the top of the top. It's like top of the top. I believe there is a stairwell up here somewhere. Okay, let's not fool. I feel like they placed this little Don here specifically to get you to fool. Oh my god. I don't want to talk about that. That was the game. The game forced me into that animation. That wasn't my choice. Okay, I just want the record to know I didn't do that on purpose. I didn't have anything to do with that. That was the game's fault for making me go in that animation. All right. That's amazing though. Saving that. That was a good. That's gonna be a good clip. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my. That was gorgeous. That's the type of shit. That'd be the type of shit that happens to me, man. I'm like, oh, you know, yeah, that's exactly why they put it there. Dead. I feel like they did that on purpose, man. They obviously put it up there so that you might fall. But then the animation, when you try to pick it up, it puts you in an animation which makes you walk automatically towards the edge. Alright, this time is going to be different. Watch this, watch this. This time we're not going to fall. Alright, animation. Do not walk off the edge. Thank you. Thank you. You little bastard. You got me killed, you little bastard. Yeah, your cat is a little bastard, okay?
Gracias.
No, don't tell me gracias. I don't want to hear no thank you. I want money. I want your car. I want your house. I want your pension. Oh, she spawned it. Because that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. What's next? Oh, the door's missing. Excellent.
This is a utility emergency. El Burro 15, sending you the location now. Please proceed immediately and with extreme caution.
That took me so long to finish. What a ridiculous mission. Oh, I think I've done this one before, yeah? If it's the same one I'm thinking about, it's up here. Yep, done this one before. An easy one. I like the gas leak ones because they're usually pretty easy. Thankfully, you can put the gas mask on whilst in the vehicle. That would have been very bad otherwise. Okay. Love that one. Nice and easy. Let's go. There you go. Got the unwavering outfit. Yeah, we did it. We'll finish off one more job just so we can get the full
We have an outdoor fire.
5 done
involved,
for the
potential
ward.
threat. We need that fire knocked down. Sending coordinates.
Where is it? Oh, that's easy. I've been there as well. It's next to my warehouse, actually. Hope it's not my warehouse that's on fire. Well, that was going really well until the front scoop thing got caught. The RCV is a good choice for this, but it just... I feel like because there's no combat, yeah, you'd just be better off using the fire truck. I need to catch whoever this arsonist is, because he keeps burning cars around my warehouse, which I don't like. I need to put him out like I'm putting these flames out, because, my god. It can't be good for business. There we go.
Elborough 15, looks like you're finished for the day. Good work out there.
Thank you. I've done bronze. I love how you've got to do 25 missions in a row. Well, not in a row, but 5 missions in a row with another 5 in a, you know, you got to do it 5 times just to get the bronze tier of that award. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, Rockstar. Especially since there's nothing for your troubles beyond that. Like, I can understand if they gave you something for it, but you know, each time you do it, you know, each tier you get something better. But you get an outfit, that's it. You get one outfit for doing 25. Alright, let me do pizza delivery missions quickly. I need to get this done for the weekly, so let's do that. Oh, no. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, cool. Let's do that then. I do like that there's a whole bunch of like random little missions in the free roam. I do think it's cool, but yeah, it just should have been in the game from day one. With GTA 6, I'm fully expecting there to be a bunch of things like this in online day one. I already know there's going to be some sort of Deliveroo or DoorDash or whatever you want to, you know, whatever they, Uber Eats, that kind of thing. There'll be some sort of system like that where we can do jobs like that. And I know there'll be some sort of like Uber style taxi service that you can drive as. I already know that's obvious that those will be two things you can do in GTA 6. But I do hope they have all these different options early on. Because yeah, these are the type of things that people want to be doing early on in the game's life, not 13 years later. Not 13 years later, long after it's like there's any reason to. Here you go. Fireman delivering your pizza, huh? Oh, I really want some pizza now. Oh, I really want some pizza. That's my weakness. What's this? I hear something. I hear. Is this the drugs? I hear the drugs. Where are the drugs at? I hear the drugs, man. I can hear them. There we go. I still need to do that, actually. I need to do like 1 day's worth just to get it ticked off. Part of the awards or career mode or whatever it is. Hello.
You own one, huh?
I just realized something. It says complete 5 pizza deliveries. I don't wait, is that going to be 5 pizzas or is that going to be 25? Is it going to be 5 sets of 5 or is it just going to be 5 pizzas? Because if it's 5 sets of 5, that's going to be a pain in the ass.
So much better from this distance.
I mean, I need to do it anyway at some point to get 50 pizza deliveries for my thing, but I mean, I don't want to do them all this week. Oh, you little scumbag. You going across 2 lanes is crazy, man. Ooh, I like this, by the way. That kind of the sun, but with the rain. That's kind of my favorite rain. Thinking about it is when you get like a sunny day and then it rains a little bit, but it's still bright out. I really like that kind of rain. I don't know. Oh Jesus Christ! Look how far up these are. Oh my God! They're all in the way in Chumash. What kind of pizza place delivers all the way to bloody Chumash? That makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. Chumash is miles away. I mean, if we're going by what makes sense, like, logically, Chumash is probably 100 miles away from this pizza place. Who the fuck delivers 100 miles? I mean, it must be the best bloody pizza ever. Who orders that far away? Like, I know in America that people can drive quite a long way to get like groceries and stuff and food and all that. It's crazy, but in the UK, I couldn't imagine. I would never order from somewhere that's more than 2 miles away. Maybe 2.5 miles away at max. The idea that you know these Donnies are ordering pizza from 100 miles away is nuts. This better be a good tip, because no. 700, yes, you know, inflation in the city is nuts. $782 tip. $782, man, for a tip is nuts. Fucking hell, $4,000 pizza. I mean, to be fair, this could be a very premium quality pizza. Like, maybe it is. Maybe this is, maybe this is premium quality. Oh, Rooster got me 2 crates today. Lovely. Thank you, Rooster. We're going to go down the side of the hill just because this is such a boring mission, so I feel like going down the side of the hill on a scooter would make this way more fun, so... Although going up the hill is not so much fun, I'm not gonna lie. This thing is barely getting up this hill. Am I forklift certified? Yeah, so I want to get in touch with Alpha Male. Oh my god, this scooter is so shit. It's a moped. Alright, down. Oh, yeah, let's go. Come on. Use the momentum. It feels like something you do in a parkour. Use the downward momentum, really give yourself some speed boost just to get up this stupid fucking hill. It'll be worth it, it'll make it way more fun on the way down. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Okay, shit's gonna get fun now, shit's gonna get fun. Here we go. Yeah, it was worth it, it was worth it, it was worth it. Oh no, there's a bus, there's a bus. Brakes, brakes, brakes! Yeah, the brakes were not it. I'm just glad it didn't go in the bloody ocean. I need to get there quick. Oh good, it's really far up. I think the ocean can go up and down. I know that there is a bit of a tide in this game, so... I was a bit worried for a second. Oh no, it won't go up the hill. It's fine, no, we got it, we got it. There must have been a gap of like 5 hours since ordering this pizza. This can't be pizza. This has to be drugs. There's no way this is pizza because, like, it was nighttime when we started and now it's 10 a.m. I'm pretty sure it's nighttime anyway. It's going to be a close one, though. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a mad dash to the end. Thing. Ah, there it is. Oh, I hate doing pieces so much. Such a boring set of missions. Nice. Ah, excellent. That's all the weekly challenges. This week is crazy. So it's literally just 5 pieces. So yeah, it took me a bit of time. But 100 grand. I got 100. I think it's 100 grand for the weekly. 100 grand for effectively 10 minutes worth of work. That's crazy good. Why am I still driving this? I'm just wondering, why am I still driving that? There we go. Let's get the oppressor out. I'm also going to take this opportunity to call Mutt.
Hello? All right, it'll cost us, but I have plenty of friends with extra chemicals laying around.
All right, so I'm going to do the forklift and I'm going to do the paper route. I'm not going to bother doing them all. I just want to try them out on stream, see what they're saying, and then that's it. I'll call it a night. Because it's getting pretty late, and I've done more than I wanted to do. More than I set out to do, so I'm happy with what I've achieved. So yeah, I think that'll be it for tonight, and then I don't know when I'm gonna get back on the game though, because like on stream anyway, because obviously there's not really much to do on it this week. This week's a pretty dead week. There's some races to do, and I might do those. But I can't say that they're particularly interesting to me, but I might give those a go. But hey, I enjoyed the firefight missions, though. They were fun. They were fun missions, so I'm happy I did them. All right, let's do the paper route thing. I'm going to assume it's basically like doing the drugs on the acid. It's just, you know, throwing papers and stuff, but we'll see. I'm going to do it as a firefighter. Also, let me check what the thing is for this. Oh, you get a trade price for the Dinka Thrust. Isn't the Thrust like ancient? I swear this has been out for a long time. Oh, so if I do it in that time period, I literally get the vehicle on discount. Lovely. I'm pretty sure this is an old vehicle. I remember the friend I was talking about earlier having this. Like, this was one of the... I remember back in the day when there wasn't as much choice. And I remember he wanted a nice Spike. And this is the one he picked. Because it was a little bit more expensive than the others. And I just went with the Barty myself. I had the Akuma and the Barty. And he had this one. And... I remember how I could still beat him, but he just liked the design of it, like, I think, more than anything. But I remember him saying that... Oh, wait, you just throw the newspapers. All right. Yeah, so it's basically the same as... It's basically the same as the Acid Lab, except the Acid Lab's actually more difficult because you have to... I guess if you get really good at this, you could probably just get used to, like, throwing it whilst you're driving. Oh, it's there. I thought it's up. I thought it'd be up there. Honestly, I like this one probably more than the Firefight one because you actually have an opportunity to go quite quick with it and you can optimize it a lot more. If you get good at throwing and you get good at kind of knowing where you're going, you know the map well, you can kind of pick and choose which ones to go to first to kind of prioritize, to optimize them because it's like multiple choices. Okay, it's quite lenient actually because that was on the Porsche, but it wasn't like right where I imagine they would want it, so... Good throw? Oh, that's a great throw right there. Cool. Doesn't seem to be any danger either other than other players. Yeah, okay. It's not too bad, actually. It's quite lenient. You could definitely learn how to do this quick by practicing. It's on the roof, lad. There we go. Yeah, you chucked it on the roof. Good job. Good job there, you donut. Yeah, no, I like this. This is probably the least. I guess this is probably the least exciting one of them all for most people, I imagine, because it's just delivering papers, like nothing crazy. And there's no like multiple levels of it. Like let's say if you were doing like the old GTA game where there'd be more levels. You got like, because that's the thing I'd say is the worst thing about all these like new jobs is that there's no challenge to them. It's just you know. Whereas in the old GTA games, there'd always be a challenge where you'd have less time to complete something. You'd have to speed up, and if you didn't speed up, you would run out. So you had to optimize. You had to really like GTA 3. Part of the fun of GTA 3 when I used to do that is picking and choosing which pedestrian they get. And a lot of people would give the advice where you go for the nearest pedestrians and then you go for the further pedestrians. But I actually would always do the furthest away pedestrians first, and then go back and get the nearest ones last. And that worked really well for me. So there was a bit, a little bit of optimization, a little bit of depending on your playstyle, multiple ways you could approach it, and it was a bit of a challenge. You had to do it quick. Whereas this is just, you have 8 minutes. You have 8 minutes right now because I've built up time from doing it. It's not really like there's a challenge to it, and there's no multiple levels, no extra challenge for, there's no. It's just the same thing over and over again. Menial work. Which most people probably do at their actual jobs. Most people, unless if you work a very, high-flying job, most people's jobs are just menial, boring labor. Even in an office, it's pretty dead. So, imagine you go to work, yeah, and then you come home and this is what you do. And no wonder. Nice. Cool, easy enough. Also, I like that house. It's a really nice house. I think if you do it, is it under 5 minutes you get the Dinka thrust discount? Is that what it is? Under 5 minutes? Oh god, they make you do this a lot, don't they? Not that I'm gonna buy the thrust, but oh, that's on sale. Do I own it? I don't know. The thrust even on here? Probably on the other one, isn't it? Wait there. Oh, do I want to buy this grotty car? Maybe. I just realized something. Here. This is very Daytona-esque, isn't it? Huh. Is there a way to take the roof off? Because if there is, I don't think there is, but if there was a way to take the roof off, I would probably want to buy that. Because I actually really like the Tuna Spider, but if there's no way to take the roof off, I don't want it. But yeah, if there was a way to take the roof off, make it into like a Daytona Spider, that would be pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think you can get the roof taken off, sadly. That is a shame. That is a big shame that there's no way to take the roof off, because that's actually a really nice, like... I might still buy it. But, yeah, like... I'm just thinking, like, I'm trying to really decide if I want to buy it. I mean, it's only $1 million, but it's just like, do I really care that much to buy it? There's no, I mean, since it has a roof, if it didn't have a roof, man. I've been waiting for a Daytona Spider for so long, and they finally put like a Daytona S car in. And they don't. Yeah, Rockstar knows me, but they know how to screw me too. Oh well. Actually, let me see what the other drip feed vehicles are. There's a little van. Police Buffalo. Oh yeah, they're still going to be dropping the Magnum PI Ferrari, aren't they? Oh, I forgot about that. You know what? I might pick it up anyway, just because I do like the Daytona, even if it's not. I know the back isn't very Daytona-esque. Well, yeah, I mean it's kind of different, so I might pick it up anyway and have a little look at it. But for now, anyway, let's go and do the last thing on my list, which is the forklift, and then that's it for tonight. Oh yeah, I never looked at the thrust, did I? Fuck is this? Bro, who would even want that? Actually, it wasn't the thruster my friend got, it was the Vindicator. Of course, it was the Vindicator. So wait. So what does the paper route do again? What does it get? Does it really give a... Oh. So if you do 50 newspapers, you get 100 grand. And yeah, delivering all 10 newspapers unlock the trade price of the thrust. But why would you need the trade price? It's so cheap anyway. So yeah, 50 newspapers gives you 100 grand. I mean, it's shit money, but I mean, yeah, like over time. I mean, that's not bad. Like, it's shit. For a new player, it might be worthwhile, but I don't see the point for someone like me, but... no. Anyway, let's go do the forklift, and then that's it for me. I just wanted to give it all a go and see what was being said, but So forklift driving is going to be at the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, down to the airport.
What's going on, my dude?
Hi there.
Hey, you my dude, right?
Oh, lucky bastard. I'm not as accurate as I used to be with that. I used to be really good, but I'm always like really off now. There you go. It was just important to me to get at least one person with that. Yeah, like, why would anyone ever buy the thrust? Honestly, I'm just trying to figure this out. Why would anyone ever buy this thing? Like, I thought my friend had it. No, it was the Vindicator he had, not the thrust, of course. Like, why would anyone buy this? I mean, I guess it's a nice road kind of bike, but... Alright, let's see what this is saying. Don't notice me, don't know me. Ah, they noticed me. Of course they noticed me. You know what's really stupid is that, you know, they probably wouldn't notice me in real life if you just stood there looking, if you just stood there staring at a wall, not moving. Like, human eyesight really, you know, focuses on movement. So if I just stood there staring at the wall, they probably wouldn't even notice me. I mean, maybe it's because I'm wearing a firefighter's outfit, maybe they would, but I just feel like the police always seem to... They always seem to know roughly where you are, and they always seem to know exactly... They always seem to be going towards you, which is a pain in the ass. It's a very jarring game for times, but hey, whatever. Okay, let's get this done, and then I'm done, because my back is killing me, and I'm ready to go to bed. So, you load goods to unlock a bonus reward. So yeah, if I do them all, and I don't fuck up any, cool. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Oh shit, let me change my minimap for this one. Yeah, let's change the minimap for this one. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, it's this one underneath. Oh, it's the blue one. Oh, that's different. Usually they have you do the other ones. Okay, I guess they did it so you can see them. Oh, I suppose if you have the map on big, you can still see it pretty easily. That's good. That's a good choice. Makes it very easy to see what they are. Tobacco. Does it say what ones I need, or does it say any? I don't know which ones it wants. So does it just... Yeah, I'm just gonna do, I guess, 2 or 3 of the same kind. So tobacco... Let's do tobacco again, then. I actually have no idea what the other tobacco is. Paintings... Paintings, TVs, fancy shit, dangerous stuff. I have no idea where the other tobacco shit is. Ah, wait, redwood. Found it. Oh, let's be careful, This is why I'm not a forklift driver in real life. Oh, there's the other ones right there. Literally. Oh my days, bro. Bro, calm. This is why I'm not a forklift driver. Some of us were never meant to be forklift drivers, and I'm one of them. I don't know. I guess do you get a bigger bonus for doing them in a same like grouping? I don't know, but we're gonna do it just because I'm a good worker. Oh my days, bro. Oh my day. Get the. You know what? The paintings are a problem. They're right in the way. The crazy thing is, there's dons out there that would be like, yeah, this is the best kind of. This is exactly what we want in GTA, a role play. I swear. Imagine GTA 6 was just this role play, nothing else. Just to satisfy all these weird fucking Twitch streamers. Nice. So I got a $4,000 bonus payment. I don't know. Yeah, cool. I guess. If you plan to do them all, it doesn't really matter. But all right, let's do hazardous materials because that's pretty easy. I can see that a mile away. Oh. Uh-oh. This is why we're not a delivery driver. This is why we're not a forklift driver. Oh, no. Oh, we fucked it, haven't we? Oh, my days. We fucked it. We fucked it. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's like the max height too, so there's no way you can lift it up higher to get grip. It's the maximum height. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, we got it. It's very loose. All right, let's jam this. There you go, jammed in there now. That is a strategy. I was just gonna say, I hate working forklift, man. This is pain. I'm never doing forklift ever in my life. I'm never doing forklift driving because you know what? I know you can get paid decently for it. It's pretty easy to get into, but I'm never doing this shit, bro. This shit would kill me. Oh my. Alright. Other way paintings, we'll get you later. Found the oh shit. Damage in the wood. Oh, shit. The worst thing is, if you jam this forklift somewhere, it's not like you can just get it out. It's not like there's any way to get it out using the up and atomizer or anything, or there's another one. This is it. If I fuck this up, it's gone. Am I the only person working in this warehouse, too? Is this what my guys do when I'm about to deliver my goods? This is literally what my guys do when I'm about to deliver my goods. My guys, this is what my guys have to do to put them in the truck and stuff. They're doing all this. Yeah, now I know how fucking shit it must be for these dons. Like, fucking hell, bro. I'm surprised they don't make us do that ourselves. So could you imagine, like, to sell our businesses, they make us do all this? GTA 6, that's what they'll do. They won't let us hire people. They'll make us do all the work ourselves. We own a gun warehouse, or a gun factory. We'll just have to make all our guns ourselves. Okay, so we've got counterfeit goods. There's another load here. I'm not gonna lie, this is pushing me to the edge. Like, the paper route I can deal with. The fire I actually enjoy. This one, it's the same shitty little warehouse over and over again. I would off myself so fucking quickly. Oh my days, this is death. Like, my mind is... It hurts. My brain hurts because of the lack of... stimulation from this. This is so unsatisfying, like... Oh my... Fuck you. Oh my days. Alright, that's another one done. Oh my days. Bro. Thank you. So we've got jewelry and we've got antiques. I'm assuming this is jewelry here. Yeah, I'm assuming this is jewelry, so let's get this done. Oh, that was a nice one. Yeah, okay, nice and quick, that. We'd love to see it. Slide it in there. Nope, slide it in there. Okay, jewelry one. Okay, good. Jewelry is easy, and there's one literally right here, too, so that's fantastic. I wish you could do this co-op. Imagine having 2 people in here doing this. There we go. 2 out of 3. I think that's how Rockstar could have made these even better. I think that they could have, like, the fire one would be fantastic if you could do it co-op. Especially if you had individual hoses, like having one person drive up, the other person gets out and then uses the hose. One puts the ladder up and stuff. That would be fire. GTA 6, yeah? Oh my days, Rockstar. So the last 2 are there, and there's another one somewhere else. I'm not sure. Okay, they're all close together, the paintings, anyway. That's good. Shit, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it was getting a bit worrying, that. It was getting a bit worrying. Bye. Gasbury loves this. Okay, last set. I wouldn't be so bad if like we were stealing this for our own businesses. But the worst thing is we're doing it for such shit pay. I'm gonna get a bonus payment of 16 grand plus whatever they pay me for doing this. I could have just stolen this shit and made way more money. Like, why don't we steal this shit for our businesses? There's lots of valuable goods here. We could steal this shit. Okay. Okay, boom. First person, way easier. Way easier. Okay, take it back, I take it back, I take it back, I take it back. Not easier, not easier, not easier. Not easier. Actually, it is if you look. It's if you use your eyes, it is. Okay, maybe not. Okay, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell the distance. You know what? Third person. It's hard as shit to tell the distance in that. Even in third person, it's hard as shit too, but... I want to have a random race where you can end up going down the hill, down the mega ramp with the with this lovely vehicle. All right, I think I finished my shift. Let's go. My shift is over. My freedom. My freedom is guaranteed. You know what would be cooler is if they gave you the forklift as a vehicle. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been way cooler than an outfit. Yet another outfit I'll never use, but hey. That was fucking awful. Oh my god, you get a night shift bonus. They included they're really pushing this roleplay crap, aren't they? You do a night shift, you get a bonus for doing a night shift. They might be behind a bit though. I mean, night shift bonuses have been eroded over time. Alright, well, that's it, I guess. That was cool. That was cool. I think the best one for me was the firefighting one, followed by the paper route, followed by that one. That was awful. Just because it's not something I would want to do. I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to add this idea that you can play the game in a way that's not being a criminal. But the problem is the game focuses so much around criminality that there is literally no reason to do this stuff. There's no honor system. If there was an honor system with like bonuses for being honorable, yeah, I could see people doing these more, but there's just, yeah, there's no point. I'm gonna be real, there's no point doing any of these, so more than once anyway. So yeah, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Yeah, I'm happy though. It was fun. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, but I'll be back tomorrow with something. If I'm on early enough, I might do Dragon Ball, just because I want to get Dragon Ball done. But it just depends if I'm on early enough and all that. So in the meantime, though, take care. God bless. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.